In the tumultuous world of international relations, sometimes surprising friendships emerge. One such relationship is between the Philippines and Israel. This bond, firm and enduring, has roots that trace back to the late 1940s, a time of global reconstruction and political realignment in the aftermath of World War II. The story begins in 1947, when the United Nations General Assembly was faced with a decision that would shape the course of history. The question at hand was the partitioning of Palestine and the creation of the State of Israel. The world was divided, and the vote hung in the balance. In this critical juncture, the Philippines, a young nation itself, having just gained independence a year prior, stepped onto the world stage. Under the leadership of President Manuel Roxas, the Philippines cast the deciding vote in favor of Resolution 181, which proposed the establishment of the Jewish state. This was not a decision taken lightly. It was a stand for justice and humanity, recognizing the need for a homeland for the Jewish people after the horrors they had endured during the Holocaust. This bold move by President Roxas was more than just a political decision. It was a testament to the Philippine spirit of inclusivity and compassion. It reflected the Filipino value of kapwa, a deep sense of shared identity and interconnectedness with others. The Philippines, despite being geographically distant and culturally distinct from Israel, felt a kinship with the Jewish people in their quest for a homeland. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of diplomatic relations between the Philippines and Israel, a relationship that would only grow stronger in the years to come. The Philippines became the first and only Asian country to vote in favor of Israel's creation, a distinction that holds till this day. This critical decision paved the way for a friendship that would endure for decades to come. The ties that bind these two nations together are not just diplomatic, but are deeply rooted in shared experiences, mutual respect, and a commitment to uphold the dignity of all peoples. But what really binds these two nations together? Shared values and interests. At the heart of the relationship between the Philippines and Israel is an appreciation for the principles of democracy, freedom, and human rights. Both nations, despite their geographical distance and cultural differences, have shown a mutual commitment to these ideals. They understand that democracy is not just about the ability to vote, it's about ensuring that all citizens have a voice and a stake in their country's future. Freedom, too, isn't a hollow concept, it's an ongoing commitment to protect the rights and liberties of every individual. Moreover, both countries have shown a strong belief in the importance of human rights. They understand that these rights are not something to be taken for granted, but something to be actively protected and promoted. This shared commitment to human rights has been a cornerstone of their relationship, fostering mutual respect and understanding. Beyond these shared values, the Philippines and Israel also have a strong bond in terms of economic, military, and technological cooperation. The Philippines, for instance, has long been dependent on Israel for military equipment and training. This relationship is not one-sided. Israel, in turn, benefits from the economic ties with the Philippines, a rapidly growing market in Southeast Asia. On the technological front, Israeli innovations have found a welcome market in the Philippines, while Filipino tech companies have found a receptive audience in Israel. This technological exchange is not just about business, it's about sharing ideas and innovations that can improve people's lives in both countries. These shared values and interests have not only strengthened their bond, but also influenced their actions on the global stage. When you share values and interests with another country, you're not just allies, you're partners, working together to build a better, safer, and more just world. And so the relationship between the Philippines and Israel isn't just about politics or diplomacy, it's about shared values and shared interests. It's about two nations, thousands of miles apart, finding common ground and building a partnership that benefits not just their own citizens, but the global community as a whole. These shared values and interests have not only strengthened their bond, but also influenced their actions on the global stage. Now let's delve into the heart of the matter. Why did the Philippines support Israel during their war against Palestine? The Philippines' decision to stand with Israel was not one taken lightly, nor was it solely a political maneuver. It was deeply rooted in their shared history, mutual values, and strategic interests. The Philippines and Israel, despite being thousands of miles apart, share a unique historical bond. In the 1930s, the Philippines opened its doors to Jewish refugees fleeing the Holocaust. This act of compassion created a deep, lasting friendship between the two nations. Fast forward to the mid-20th century, the Philippines was one of the few countries to vote in favor of the partition plan, leading to the creation of Israel. These historical ties, born out of empathy and respect, played a significant role in the Philippines' decision to support Israel during the war. Shared values and interests also played a crucial part. Both nations value democracy, freedom, and sovereignty, principles they've had to fight for. The Philippines, having experienced colonization, resonates with Israel's struggle for independence. Moreover, they share strategic interests in areas such as trade, tourism, and security. Supporting Israel was seen as a way to strengthen these ties and uphold shared principles. But beyond these motivations, the Philippines' support for Israel was a reflection of their own struggle for sovereignty and freedom. The Philippines, having fought for their own independence, identified with Israel's fight. They saw in Israel a mirror of their own history, a nation striving to secure its place in the world against all odds. By standing with Israel, the Philippines was not only supporting a friend, but also making a statement about their own values and aspirations. They were expressing their belief in the right of every nation to self-determination and peace. In the end, the Philippines' support was not just about politics or strategy, but about standing up for a friend. The story of the Philippines and Israel is a testament to the power of shared history, mutual values, and a shared commitment to freedom and sovereignty. It's a story of two nations, far apart, yet bound together by the threads of history and shared aspirations. Before we continue, take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button. Join us in exploring the fascinating intersections of history, politics, and culture. Don't miss out on our deep dives into global events. Stay tuned for more interesting discussions. So what was the impact of the Philippines' support for Israel? Let's delve into the aftermath of the conflict and how it shaped the dynamic between these two nations. In the wake of the war, the Philippines and Israel emerged with stronger diplomatic ties. The Philippines' unwavering support for Israel in their time of need was not forgotten. This gesture of solidarity was etched into the annals of their diplomatic history, serving as a reminder of their shared commitment to mutual respect and sovereignty. The aftermath of the conflict was not only a period of rebuilding, but also a time of reflection. It prompted both nations to reassess and reaffirm their shared values and interests, leading to several key advancements in their bilateral relations. The mutual trust and respect fostered during the conflict laid the groundwork for numerous joint ventures in various sectors, including trade, technology, and tourism. Moreover, the Philippines' support for Israel during the war had a profound impact on the Filipino community living in Israel. It fostered a sense of unity and camaraderie, reinforcing the bond between the two nations. Today, Filipinos in Israel continue to contribute to their host country's society and economy, while also serving as a bridge between the two cultures. The ripple effects of the Philippines' decision to stand by Israel can still be felt today. It has opened doors for increased cooperation and dialogue, not just on a diplomatic level, but also among the citizens of both countries. It's a relationship that has evolved over time, but the heart of it remains the same, a shared commitment to freedom, sovereignty, and mutual respect. In conclusion, the Philippines' support for Israel during their war against Palestine was more than just a political move. It was a testament to their shared history, their mutual respect, and their unwavering commitment to standing up for what they believe in. The Philippines' support for Israel during their war against Palestine was a testament to the strength of their friendship and their shared commitment to freedom and sovereignty. In the complex world of international relations, the friendship between the Philippines and Israel stands as a beacon of solidarity. This unique bond, forged by historical ties and shared values, has weathered the turbulent storms of global politics. To recap, we delved into the deep-seated ties between these two nations, tracing their mutual support back to the days of World War II. We saw how the Philippines, in a brave and humanitarian move, opened its doors to Jewish refugees, a gesture that has left an indelible mark on Israel's national memory. We also explored the shared values and interests that underpin this friendship. Democracy, freedom, and mutual respect are the bedrock of their bond, principles that have driven the Philippines to stand by Israel during its most challenging times. One of these challenging times was the war against Palestine. The Philippines' decision to support Israel wasn't taken lightly. It was a testament to their unwavering commitment to their ally, a stance that echoed across the international arena, resonating far beyond the confines of the Middle East. And the aftermath? It's a testament to the resilience of these two nations and their commitment to each other. The decision of the Philippines to support Israel during the war has left a profound impact, strengthening their bond and reaffirming their shared commitment to peace and stability. In sum, the friendship between the Philippines and Israel is a shining example of international solidarity, a beacon in the often murky waters of global politics. It's a friendship that has withstood the test of time and continues to play a significant role on the world stage. Remember to subscribe for more amazing contents. Keep wondering. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.